Hi, ladies.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
What's happening?
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself.
Are you guys finally gonna talk it out?
Anyway, I wanted to apologize.
Oh,
I'm
they are.
really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai.
Another very good moment of emotional maturity from An. She has quite a few of those, honestly.
I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie.
That's not true.
It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
That sounds great.
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Great.
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways.
Ah, that's what
It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you An?
Oh,
Yeah! I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
especially when she's older, it's tough to do.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh,
Oh, I know a place.
girl date.
There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Good girl.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Oh, friends. I'm glad that they've made up. They were the ones that had the biggest problem with each other, so... I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san, or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would everyone else. Alright, if that's what she wants. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. See, listen when someone's talking to you. Everyone pray. Yes, yes!
No way.
God, we're so good at dodging chalk. I am a ninja, basically.
Hey!
Hell yeah. That's another one where you definitely want to make a save beforehand. I didn't say it because I did actually save before that and restart the day yesterday, but another one to definitely make sure you get that sweet charm upgrade.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Yup, alright. Mission start, baby. We got our official deadline ready to go. Now, we're not gonna do this right away. We've got some prep work that we want to do before we hop into Kaneshiro. This palace is long and can be difficult. So we got some errands we're gonna run for a couple days first. We're gonna start by going to Shibuya. I'm gonna go to Central Street. I got 2 errands I need to run here today. First one. Oh my god, look, they're here! Hey guys! Bananas, strawberries, brownies. There's so many toppings to choose from. Oh, how about some pudding a la mode? I'll give you my tip on the best way to enjoy it. Hi! Oh, Kira, did you come here to eat some crepes too? Really? You guys sure love going to places like this.
I'll be counting on you then.
I'll be here spending time with Makoto today, so just let us know if we're meeting up. We'll head over as soon as we finish eating our crepes. No, ladies. You enjoy your crepes. I am not going to interrupt you while you're having your girl time. We are going to go return our DVD. Because we had finished Bubbly Hills a while ago. And we are going to rent another one. We are going to rent. We got some new DVDs. We got Not So Hot Betsy, which is a charm. An ICU, which is kindness. Jailbreak, which is efficiency. And The Running Dead. We're gonna get ICU. Alright. And then we're gonna hop over. Whoops. Hit the wall. We're gonna hop over to the Velvet Room and make sure that I have the persona for the person I need today. Actually, I should just check first time. I do not. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, inmate!
I haven't heard anything about my jailed persona. Is that a problem? I don't know how long that shit's supposed to take. I don't want to get it out early. So let's see if we can fuse into what we need first. I'm not sure we're gonna be able
needs
to,
our guidance.
but
Let's execute
we
him.
are
Now
running
choose.
low on space, so I would rather do that if we can. Oh, I don't really want to do it that way. I was gonna say, we don't have a ton of options to get to what I want. Oh my god, I have the hiccups now. This is not good. Okay, well, I know I'm gonna actually need this one coming up, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. No, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna summon one for today.
Finished for now?
And then next
You'd like to read the
time,
compendium? These are the
probably gonna
paths you
have
have
to do
walked.
some fusing because we're gonna run out of space, and that's not great. God, it's like way at the bottom. I should start at the bottom. Yeah, because we only have the one
Is this
right
what
now,
you want?
so
A
that's a
fee is
problem.
required.
Oh my god, I am so poor.
This is your power.
Oh god, I'm not gonna have any money.
Are you finished?
I hope I'm not gonna be screwed by that.
No slacking off.
Probably should have just fused into that instead. We're definitely gonna need to do some fusing for the rest of them that we need. Let's see if he texted me. Nope. Alright. That means we gotta go trigger it manually. No problem. We're going back to school. Going to the practice building. You can already guess who we're going to see because of the persona that I summoned. Hey!
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
What a
It's
scorcher,
gotten so
right?
hot lately. It really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Do you have any time today? I've been playing a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? Yes. We are gonna help out.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
great. Well, come on in, make yourself at home. What are you planning? Do I need to be concerned?
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? I don't know, will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. What is that? Snacks? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall, and now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. Hell yes, snacks. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. So excited. Love cookies. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds. I know there's like 20 here. All right, yum, delicious.
Oh, yes.
Well, I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually remind me about the psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers, and they put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? Probably the 1 cookie container, because it seems like it's rarer, like there's scarcity.
Right.
Correct, easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. I, again, am a psychology major. It's about what you'd imagine from that name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. You're so right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses, and that creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or your preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. I love this nerd. I love him so much. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? I mean, hey, as long as it tastes good, like, I don't really care. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I mean, yeah, I guess so, if that's the change we're making. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. That crosses arms. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. What? I don't know you, bro. Oh, but maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Yay, we're friends! Okay, love this. Mindfulness, chance to just restore SP when you're low.
All right.
That's gonna come in crazy handy going forward, especially as we get into some of these longer things. Our next palace is gonna be really long. Our next memento strip is gonna be crazy long. So, and you can't switch Joker out of the party. If someone else gets low, you can swap them out and kind of have a backup. Especially now that we have Makoto, we have, you know, the space to swap out 2 people. But this boy never gets a break. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm gonna teach you today is, we'll never know. We'll never know again.
All right.
Increase that bitch. Ever about time for a snack? Donut worry.
Well,
Yum.
see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Sure. Oh, this is Marky. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I honestly, bro, listen to me. Really don't mind. Love it, actually. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. I'm sorry. Alright, see you again soon. No, bro, that's not a problem. I love a good, like, debate, academic discussion, but that's just me. I'm a nerd. So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Oh, hang on, sorry, I'm getting a call. There have been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. It's been a day, guys. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us, after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Akira? Guess worst case scenario would be he'd get expelled. No, there's a more serious alternative. He is currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister's a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Lawless changes heart. For sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We are in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition.
That's true.
In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Alright, we've got some more errands to run tonight, though. We are gonna actually go to Shinjuku tonight. We're gonna go to the red light district. God, we're running low on money. I actually hope I can afford what I need to do today. We are gonna... Go to this very legitimate looking bookstore. You look kind of young. I can't save any books with mature content, okay? Oh, God. I cannot afford all of these. So I'm just, I guess, gonna buy as many as I can. Also, I like that it's called a Hinokuniya, like Hinokune. I think that's close to Kinokuniya. I don't, you know what? I don't need this one. I'm gonna skip this one. I am gonna get this one. And I'm gonna get this. We have no fucking money. So I hope that's not gonna be an issue. I'm gonna have to remember to come back and buy that. I don't think... Hi, Mishima. What the hell are you doing here?
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
The rain front's gonna stagnate here for a while. Yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll check the fan site and see if anything's happened. Yeah, I'm gonna. I just haven't fucking done it yet. Anyways, what we're doing today is the girls.
What are you gonna do today?
Time to name the location. Just seeing you do the honors.
Now.
The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees get... Oh shit, fuck. I now expect a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar? Is it the gym?
What'll you do?
You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
Do you have an idea of where it is? Then today you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep at the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once. Perfect. We're doing that.
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is what you use to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagined the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey inmate, what's that? A bench for bench presses?
Okay.
That's a bench. Then show us how it works. Like this. Aha. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Oh God. Oh, ladies. Now you can train to your heart's content. Don't It's too heavy now, guys. It's too heavy now.
Shut up!
Quit your whining, inmate. The weights aren't too heavy. You're just too weak. Okay. Now what's that over there? Another body training device? Yes. Demonstrate its use for us. Okay, we're running. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Oh god. Oh god, no. No, no, no. I'm dead. Out of breath already. You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay,
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is this yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
hey, inmate!
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've died. Is that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try it, it would be obliterated almost immediately. I was definitely holding back, guys. So you were holding back so as not to destroy it. I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it has admittedly sufficient. It is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Ooh, apt pupil. I'm not 100% sure what that one is. Counter. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that one, I think. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. Okay, ladies. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Such a good guy I am. I don't have enough money to do what I want. Big ass mood. Me too. Maybe we should get a job. Have there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is this that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. Guys, I'm not kidding. I would consider moving drugs. Just kidding.